In this video, I want to show you a few different workflows you can use when working with any of the Topaz AI plugins. In this case, I happen to be in Denoise AI, and what I want to show you is three different methods for using the plugins. The first method is just using the plugin itself, and when you're just working with the plugin, you can, of course, open an image by clicking Browse or going to File, Open. And then, of course, just choosing a picture and opening it. Another method of just using the program would be to go to your Windows Explorer or your Finder and just clicking on an image and dragging it in. A second workflow might be to go from an editing program like Lightroom or Luminar or On1 or basically any other editor, even including Studio 2 from Topaz. Once you're in there, you can send the photo from your editing program to the Denoise AI plugin or any other plugin that you want. So in this case, I've set up by going to right-clicking on the thumbnail in Lightroom and then going to Edit In. I can now, because I've set these up ahead of time, go to any of my plugins, and I have a video on my website, morethanasnapshot.com, under the Topaz workflow page that will show you how to set these up if you don't know. But once these are set up, I can now click on Denoise AI. I can edit a copy or I can edit the original. In this case, I'll just say Edit Original. And it will open up in Denoise AI or any of the plugins that you choose. And when I'm done with this, all I have to do is click Apply, and it will send the results back to Lightroom. So that's a nice, quick way of round tripping and working with this program. All right, the third method may be the method that gives you the most amount of flexibility, but it involves an extra step. So in this workflow, I'm going to right-click on the image and go to Edit In. But instead of choosing the plugin directly, I'm going to go to Photoshop. And I'll just edit the original. It's going to send a TIFF file over to Photoshop. Once I'm in Photoshop, I'm going to duplicate the bottom layer, just so I have an unlocked layer to work with. And then, if I come up to Filter, and then come down to Topaz, I can choose whatever plugin I want. It'll open in the plugin. And then I can apply whatever changes that I make, and it will send it back to Photoshop. Now the advantage of this is I have all of my Photoshop tools and layers that I can continue working on the image. And when I'm done with this, all I have to do is click Close, and it will save this file and it will go back into Lightroom. So oftentimes going out to Photoshop, especially when using a plugin like Mask AI, is going to give you the most utility after the fact to make further adjustments. So keep that in mind. Think about ahead of time what workflow is going to give you the best results. Sometimes you just need to go in quick and get something done. Other times you might need to do extended work. And that, in that case, going the Photoshop route may be the best way. So I hope you found this video useful, and we'll see you in the next one.